Hello everybody, welcome back to Final Fantasy VII. Sorry about that extremely random end of the video, but my dad came in and told me to do something before I left to... I go to college tomorrow, and it's pretty far away, a couple states away, and they told me to give my grandmother some last goodbyes before I go, because they'll be like, oh yeah, we missed you, and all that stuff, so, you know, you kinda have to do that. I mean, she sent me a card, but, you know, he said that she'd really like it if I just dropped in, and they live pretty close to us, so it's pretty handy. It must be the planet. The planet is calling you. Yeah, oh boy, the planet's calling, right? Yeah, son. By planet you mean bathroom. Ho ho ho, then let's go. Oh, I hate you, Lord Fuzz. Oh yeah, Bugenhagen. I have one more thing I want to ask you. We're carrying around huge materia. This is pretty delicate stuff, and we would like to keep it in a safe place. Oh, then we'll put it upstairs. Now, shall we be on our way? Yeah, we shall. Teach you how to work the machine. Watch yourself now. Just pull this there. That's it. You literally had to pull one lever. You couldn't just tell me that before. Alright. This is what you call huge materia. This is really rare materia indeed. Materia this rare is certain to have a special consciousness enclosed in it. Do I have to like walk over to it now or something? Let's go to this one. I want to go to the red one. I got a red one. Okay. Apparently the huge materia, it's glowing strangely. Materia emitted a cold glow. Is that Bahamut? Bahamut, Neo Bahamut. Materia glows brightly. Alright then. Well, whatever works. Receive Bahamut 0 materia, huh? Huge materia. Balloon. And the red one. Huge materia. Get closer up. Huge materia emitted a fiery glow. Set. The color. It's the same color as summoned materia. Yes, it is. Huge materia. Huge materia. Get closer. The huge materia emitted a gentle glow. Same color as magic materia. Yes, it is. Huge materia. Get closer. The huge materia emitted a quiet glow. It was the same as command materia. I don't know if, like, you can only choose one. Huge materia. Huge materia emitted a cold glow. Alright. Huge materia, go back down. Oh, good. Now let's leave. Do you remember how to use the machine down below? If you ever want to see materia, come here anytime. Alright. Whatever. Whatever you say, Gramps. In the words of... Smells like machinery. I love this smell. Of course, I also love the smell of nature, too. Is the deck up there? I'll be on the deck, just passing the time. I can feel the workings of the planet and the smell of wind. I also feel the greatness of man's wisdom and the knowledge and the smell of machinery. Well, bye for now. Oh, you mean like... oily... like, spilled oil smells and garbage like that? It works. Whatever gets you through the day, buddy. Whatever gets you through the day. Bahamut 0. But this is the most ridiculous thing ever. Plus 15% max MP. Pretty good. I don't know if those go up or down depending on your like level, like if you level it up. I had to think about it. You're just hurling guts, aren't you? Huh? Do you even know? How do you even know? You don't know how tough it is getting sick on boats and rides, so please just leave me alone. Okay, I really do understand, Roland. When I get sick on a flight, it's a real killer. When I was a soldier, I completely forgot about my motion sickness. Oh. Is there any way to prevent this? You weren't even in soldier. Do you need to make that story up? Well, according to my research, first off, if you're nervous a lot, you won't get sick. But you can't always be nervous. with this much space, your best bet is to move around while you're writing. It also might be a good idea to stretch sometimes too. But in Soldier, we spent a lot of time in trucks. That sucked. Ugh. Yeah, trucks! And there's one thing you mustn't do while writing, and that is read. Once you get sick, there's nothing anyone can do. I know it's tough. So you're a little better off than me. But I don't feel well. Alright. Yeah. You're lost. Don't get sick. Best cure for feeling sick. Don't get sick. I'm like a doctor. Fantasia wanted to give her a ride in the high wind. Alright. So, I guess we're going to that place again. The Forgotten Temple or whatever. So that's pretty good. Oh, yeah. Where she died. I'm assuming that's where you need to go. So, off we head in that direction. Direction, as El Spanish say. Land it right here. To the Bone Village. Yeah. Okay. So, these people, they're just sitting around as usual, so that's pretty good. Alright, and I got that Uber Lyre, or harp thing. Lunar harp, that's what it's called. Yeah, so I'm just that skilled at going through forests and junk, so I'm gonna start heading through here. Just that good. Don't go into the light unless you're a professional. Okay. Alright, this is... Okay then. These text messages, I'm telling you. Oh, that was the word I wanted, yeah. Alright. Let's do this. That thing looks like a monster every time I see it. I'm like, ooh, monster. And I'm just like, I'm not a monster, I'm just a random coral plant. I'm like, oh, you're just a coral plant, because I'm heading towards Atlantis. It has underwater style plants and garbage like that all over the place. Preemptive attack. This is the best kind of attack right here. I don't even know why you'd bother attacking if it wasn't a preemptive attack. So here we go, a little swing of the gun, a little slice of the barrel, and we got a dead sea urchin looking thing. Oh yeah, like Twister Dance. Yeah, 15,000, or 15,000. It's over 9,000. 2,260 experience. That is experience for days. Right there. If I was to follow the modern slang of sorts, that does not even look like a city at all down there. I don't know. Looks like the most jumbled up, nasty city I've ever seen. I don't know if you're supposed to go to where a spot where that thing is. Oh, that like giant crystal ball thing. Like maybe that's huge materia you can get, or maybe you're supposed to go to where Fantasia died. I'm not really sure. So first, I'm gonna take a swing at the giant crystal ball thing, because if anything, it's just a side item that's worth a lot of goods and what have you. Oh yeah, I gotta walk like 2 steps to that random mushroom blob that's supposed to be a city. It's the nastiest looking thing I've ever seen in my life. Oh, this is a really random, forgotten city thing. It's got an interesting soundtrack to it, I can tell you that.